Welcome everyone. We are going to do a reading to see what is going to come through right before your birthday, a few days or a week or two right before your birthday. I do feel like the upcoming birthday is going to be remarkable, is going to be a significant period of time where you will find it memorable. Even after many years, you're going to remember it. It's like a period of time that you will see a lot of uplifting of your energy. You will see the energy and your life is being leveled up. Something unexpected is going to happen beyond your imagination, beyond your fantasy, beyond your wildest dreams. Your dreams are going to be coming into realization. You will be getting what you want. It will be surprising. You will be shocked, realizing that you are actually protected, you're not being abandoned, you're not being ignored, you are being guided, and you are being blessed. Because there is a pool of you watching this video, I'm channeling for some of you, you don't really celebrate birthday. For you, birthday is just one of those typical ordinary days as usual. Well, for some of you, more recently, this year hasn't been one of the best times in your year. You are seeing a period of stagnation, experiencing obstacles, issues. It's more like having a lot of ups and downs, riding the roller coasters. You don't really see the future. You feel standing at a crossroad and you're being stuck in the limbo. While for a very few of you, you don't feel birthday is a time that is worth to be celebrated because somehow you just become more nostalgic. You will experience return of old memories, energy of losses, or resurfacing, losing something, losing somebody. For some of you, it could be losing your beloved ones, or even losing your pet, or losing money, losing job. In any case, you don't really feel emotionally satiated in a way to celebrate birthday because of the resurface of some old memories that is associated with energy of losses, whatever that may be. This coming birthday is going to be different. You will be surprised. You will be receiving something good. You will be gifted. Something is going to happen the time when you are least expecting it. And let's have a look to see what kind of surprises, blessings is going to come through, where you're going to feel overjoyed and over the moon. We've got the fish, which is about abundance right away. And I'm also picking up the energy of liberation and freedom. You can swim. You are no longer being stuck in a tank, in a pond, but you are being able to swim in the swim in the sea again. I'm getting that this is also about expansion of your life in general. You will be reclaiming power. It's a moment of personal empowerment. You're just like this fish, finally being able to free yourself, being able to swim in the sea, finding the direction of your life. You are being well positioned again. And you are attracting good karma, good abundance, because this is what you deserve. And I'm also getting that this fish, this big fish here, is like flying, and you're going to fly. And for some of you, take it as it resonates. You are going to be seen. You are going to receive some kind of compliments. People will be treating you more nicely, treating you with morality, ethical standards, valuing who you really are. And no longer is going to be a period of time that you are going to hide yourself. You can finally be who you really are. Others are going to show you a lot more acceptance, and you will be showing a lot of self-acceptance as well. Oops. We've got the moon as well as the sun. With these two cards coming together with the moon and sun, I'm getting complementary energy. It's like your divine femininity as well as masculinity are coming together. You will see that your life is going to be more balanced out. As I mentioned, for some of you, you may feel that more recently or this year hasn't been one of the best times in your life. You feel lethargic, demotivated, emotionally out of sort. But then you will see things will be coming perfectly together for you. You will see your life is bringing you upon harmony, integration. Things are being aligned. And you are going to find the direction for yourself, finding some kind of answers, solutions for yourself. And with the sun here, this is very powerful, profound energy. You have this energy as the solar power. You don't really run out of energy. Your energy is endless and limitless. You are able to rejuvenate yourself because just like the characteristics of solar power, we don't really run out of solar energy. And the solar power is capable of rejuvenating itself. Other people, they are going to see you just like the sun. You are going to inspire, you are going to motivate others. At the same time, you know how to transmute energy. This is a very refreshing energy that you become more enlightened, you become more powerful, spiritually speaking, especially that you know how to transmute energy, especially negativity into positivity. With the moon here, you are also somebody who are very intuitive. You are very connected with your inner self. The upcoming birthday is going to be a period of time that indicates abundance, good karma, a lot of flow, a lot of movements. This is a very fluid energy. You're going to swim just like a fish in the sea. You're no longer being stuck anymore. And I'm also getting, you will be getting some form of popularity, some form of fame. You're going to rise. You are going to shine it bright. Other people will be giving you positive feedbacks, compliments, showing you more recognition, appreciation. And I'm also picking up, you are going to find some kind of mission, life purpose of your life, knowing what you really want, what kind of decisions is going to bring you the optimal results. And we've got mountain. I am channeling that this is an indication that marks the end of your difficult chapters. For some of you, you hit rock bottom. But the coming birthday, around that period of time, you are going to discover some kind of solutions, shortcuts for you to overcome some kind of problems, issues. Things are being resolved. Some kind of reconciliation is here. Maybe you've got some kind of problems, issues with another person and it's going to be resolved. Peaceful resolution is here, finding common ground. For some of you, this is about relocation, transition movements, moving to another country, to another city, or changing job industry, changing business or working platforms, or even readjusting your financial portfolio. This is also about expansion, turning your hobbies, interests into some form of separate source of income, or starting your business venture. Something new is going to come through with the fish here. And with the mountain, it is an indication that you have this power, you have this competency and capability to overcome all kind of problems and issues in your life, you always got the key. With the moon here, you're intuitive again. You can always be part of the solution rather than being stuck as part of the problem. So this is a very beautiful reading that indicates the upcoming birthday is a time where you will feel more rejuvenated. You're going to have a peace of mind. Your mental as well as physical health is going to be much better. You will see improvement when it comes to your physical as well as mental wellness. And this is also about discovery. For some of you, this is about self-discovery. You feel more stable. You feel more secure about who you really are because you can pinpoint yourself. You are being well positioned, knowing what you're going to do, what kind of approach you're going to take, what kind of strategy you are going to adopt. And it's a time where you feel you're being supported and guided instead of being abandoned or ignored. And with the sun and the moon here, I'm getting that you are being more connected with the nature. You are being more extroverted. It's a time that you feel like you stop playing small. With the mountain here, you stop playing small. You feel that it's a time that you are ready to be seen, and other people, they are going to see the uplifting of your energy. You are attracting more like-minded people, your soul tribes. You are attracting people who really appreciate who you really are, appreciating your originality, your individuality, your creativity. Especially with these cards coming together, I do feel like you are not only intuitive, but you are very creative. You are meant to inspire. You are meant to do something big, and something good is going to come through. Some form of news. With the fish here, something is going to come through. A piece of news, an email, a phone call. Someone is going to connect with you, or some kind of platform, an institution, an organization, a company, a firm. Someone or a platform is going to connect with you, to contact you, to offer you something. And it's going to be an opportunity, a chance encounter that is going to open up doors for you, where it's going to bring you a lot of abundance. Yes, there is going to be some kind of unknowns ahead. With the mountains here, it is not only associated with obstacles that you are going to resolve, but it also indicates that upcoming, you will be seeing some issues, obstacles, but it doesn't really matter because you've got the power, you've got the key to unlock everything. Because there is no such thing as setback or failures in your dictionary. This is not in your blood. This is not in your DNA. I do feel like you are getting a lot of strength. You are restoring your mental as well as physical strength so that you are able to climb over the mountains, to resolve problems, to repair things, to fix things. And I'm also getting that you become more powerful to bring values not only in your life, but you are going to bring a lot of values to people around you, to the society. You are going to make a lot of contributions. And it's a time that you will be offered with some kind of opportunities that allows you to expand your life. As I mentioned, relocating to another city, country, or simply buying a house here, renovating your house. Something good is going to come through, and this is something that you have been wishing for, something that you feel comfortable, something that you feel you have been wishing for. And with the mountains here, I'm getting, for a lot of you, you are very goal-oriented, result-oriented, action-oriented in combination with the fish here. A very ambitious person. You are meant to be seen. I'm not sure if you can see it, but we've got a lot of birds here, and we've got the fish here, which is like flying above the ocean, above the sea. You are ambitious. You are meant to be seen. You are meant to shine. You are meant to be seen on the big screen. Bring values, contributing to others. I'm getting that for some of you, you do have a big heart. Doing charity, volunteering work, and you love to explore. Traveling is very smothering. It's very suffocating for you to keep staying in the same place, in the same dynamics, in the same environment. This is about movement, transitions, exposures. And you are open to learn, you are open to explore, you are open to travel. You are just like a sponge, because you know that there is so much more about you, and there is so much more out there that you don't know. So therefore, you are very motivated to explore things about yourself, opening up new facets of yourself, exploring the surroundings, countries, cities, knowledge, especially for some of you. With the moon here, this is about getting divine downloads, being more connected with the higher divine power sources. It's a moment of epiphany as well. You will get more inspired, being more motivated to take actions. And wow, we've got the birds here. Just like with the mountain card here, we see a lot of birds about. And here we see two birds here kissing with each other. I'm getting this is about harmonious moment. This is about integration. This is about union. This is about love. You will be getting love, a lot of self-love, and you will be getting a lot of love from others. It needs not to be love as in a love relationship, something that is associated with love interest, romantic interest, but you will be getting a lot of love from other people. A lot of others, they will show you a lot of care. They will understand you more to a greater extent. For some of you, you have been dealing with hypocrites, people who are narcissistic, but this is the end. You are attracting like-minded people. You are attracting your soul tribes. You are attracting people who are going to mirror yourself. Someone who are ambitious, someone who are powerful, someone who are self-confident. Oops. Okay, with the candle burning here, and I'm getting that this is the end of your old chapter. You will see that all of the problems are going to be resolved, and you have this capability and ability to move on. This is the finishing line. For some of you, this is going to resonate. It's like you are so close to cross the finishing line, completing something, getting some kind of accomplishment. This is the end of your difficult chapter. Something is going to come into fruition. We've got purity. You're somebody who are very innocent. It comes with a lot of purity. But I do feel that you are somebody who, there are times that you may be taken advantage of. People are going to take advantage of your kindness, your goodness, your generosity. But you're just staying true to yourself. And now, the upcoming birthday is going to be a period where you are going to attract people who will be treating you like the way you are treating yourself. Somebody who are authentic and sincere. Transformation. And we've got come together. So with the transformation card, it says that this fairy tells you to surrender to a transformation in your life that's happening for your highest good. Embrace your transformation. The best is yet to come. As I mentioned, something good is going to come through. As well as we see the candle here. This is going to mark the end of your difficult time. The old chapter is coming to the end. You're going to say farewell to what is not going to serve you, anything or anyone. And this is also about a cycle. But there is always light in your life. Light shines in darkness, and darkness shall not overcome it. And I do see that you become more enlightened. As I mentioned, you are spiritually intuitive. You are very connected with your higher self. You are being very connected with your spiritual team, with God, with universe. You are being guided. In such a sense, you are getting more divine download. You become more conscious. You are getting a higher level of self-awareness. You are able to make decisions that is going to be in perfect alignment with your highest good. And you become more optimistic. With the transformation, you're just like the phoenix rising from the ashes. You stop playing small. You are able to reclaim control of your life. You are able to take lead, take charge of your life. You recognize that life is also a cycle, life and death, initiation and expiration, people coming, people going, and you just recognize that this is something that is organic, this is something that is natural. You become more mature, you become more meritorious, more knowledgeable, you become more emotionally stable, you are able to reclaim your mental clarity as well, you become more logical. Things are coming together, just like this card here. Fairies like to be busy, and a group of them is showing you that many hands make light work. Working as a team helps get the job done. This is about collaboration. This is about light work. As I brought up earlier, you are meant to shine, you are meant to motivate, you are meant to inspire, you are meant to bring values to the society, to people around you. You have this sunny disposition of lighting up the life of others. You have this sunny disposition of rubbing off of people around you. It's like when you enter the room, people can easily notice your presence and absence. So the upcoming birthday is a time where people are going to see you as a butterfly. You are no longer being a caterpillar. You become a butterfly. You are just like the caterpillar coming out of the chrysalis, and you are being transformed into a butterfly. For some of you, you become more physically appealing, regardless of your gender, lady or gentleman, male or female. It doesn't really matter. It's gender neutral. But you become more physically attractive. People are able to acknowledge, recognize your presence, to recognize your absence. For some of you, this transformation card coming through, you have been doing something in order to upgrade yourself, to better yourself. Physically speaking, changing your hair color, changing your hairstyle, something about your skin, beauty treatments, or even surgery. and transforming, readjusting your daily routine, your schedule. For example, eating healthier, you are changing your diet routine, fasting, or adopting a plant-based diet, or you are just modifying your resting schedules, trying to sleep earlier, something about your routine, something about your schedule, something about you that you have been doing to yourself in order to maintain your physical appearance, in order to maintain this sacred temple, this earthly house is working very well, and now is being exposed. The results, the effort is being exposed. People can really see that you are looking good, you are looking attractive, you are looking more physically appealing, more charming, more charismatic, more gorgeous, more beautiful. Not only other people that are going to appreciate the way you look, the way you appear, but you feel good about yourself, you feel comfortable about yourself, and you are no longer being limited, dissuaded by what other people said about you. You are valuing who you really are, and you are not letting anything or anyone to define you. You have a pure heart with the purity card coming through. Always trust in the purity of your heart. Look inside your heart, and within you will find the answer to your question. As I mentioned earlier, you are intuitive. You are able to rely on what your gut feelings, your inner guidance system telling you. Instead of seeking some kind of answers, solutions externally, instead of obtaining external validation, external confirmation, you are able to open a new perspective, going within, to seek the answer, to seek the solution from within, from yourself. You are following, listening your heart, because you know that a lot of times the reason why the mountain is coming through, because there has been a period of time you are constantly seeking some kind of external confirmation, validation. You are placing over reliance, over emphasis, over attachment to what other people think about you, their comments, their feedback, their directions. You are looking for solutions. Your mind is unable to give you mental relief. You don't really have a peace of mind because you are being bombarded. You are being occupied with too much information. So therefore your brain, your mind is unable to digest, is unable to process. So therefore you feel very confused. You are seeing a lot of roadblocks, but primarily this is only the roadblocks that you create for yourself. But now you are able to take some kind of shortcut. You are able to find some kind of new perspectives to see things, to assess situations, to evaluate circumstances. This is also about perspective shift here, transformation, not physically speaking that you are looking more physically appealing, but in terms of the spiritual context, in terms of your emotional dimension, somehow you become more emotionally balanced because you are being awakened, you are being enlightened, you are transforming, you are changing your perspectives. You are changing how you see the world, how you see yourself. So therefore, you are being more meritorious, as I mentioned. You are being more knowledgeable. This is about self-awakening. This is about self-enlightenment. Other people, they are looking up to you because they feel that you are able to provide some kind of support, assistance, guidance to them, where they will be finding it very helpful and constructive. Other people, they are seeing you as some form of consultant, that you're able to provide very constructive advice to them, to help them out to get out of some kind of problems or solutions. And I'm also getting that for some of you, you will see that things are really coming together as a package. Whether when it comes to your home life, you're going to get a beautiful home. Whether when it comes to your love life, your family life, with the birds here kissing with each other, a lot of love are coming together. And also in terms of who you really are, with the sun and the moon here, we can always see the sun and the moon at the daytime as well as the nighttime. So you are meant to be seen. You are getting some kind of positive comments, compliments, recognition, fame, name in some form. For some of you, this is about global world name, fame, getting some kind of likes, getting more views, some form of products or services that you have been offering or you're trying to offer is going to gain more visibility. It's going to be seen. And I'm also getting that this is about movement, this is about transitions, as I brought up earlier. You will feel you are layering the foundation of your life in such a way that you are paving the way for your future. And it's going to be sustained. This is about long-term permanent settlement in some way. You know that this move, this transition, as I mentioned, some kind of offer, opportunity is coming through for some of you, and it's going to lead you to certain expansion in your life. Relocation, getting a new job, or receiving some kind of assistance from others, getting an offer opportunity from another person, from another platform that is opening up the gate, opening up a new path, a new avenue for you in order to bring you more abundance. With the fish here, this is about monetary abundance, financial abundance. And with the moon and the sun here, this is about the non-monetary aspect being recognized. You are being appreciated for who you really are when it comes to your strengths, your capabilities. I don't know why, but I'm getting for some of you this path, some kind of opportunity that's going to come through around your birthday, upcoming birthday, is going to bring you abundance in a way that you're going to retire earlier. You will be able to settle much earlier. And I'm also getting that instead of seeing things are very difficult, instead of there are times that you may be being a little bit stubborn, taking the detours, and now you are able to find some kind of shortcuts. And you will be seeing that life is actually easy. Life is actually motivating. Life is very optimistic. And you are being able to restore your strength. Because you know that there is always a solution. There's always the key to unlock problems. And things that are coming through easily are your divinely gifts that allows you to bring abundance to yourself. And you stop playing small. You stop overly relying on things that comes through externally to define you. Because in some way, the worldly attachments are serving as a confusion. And you are able to rely on yourself. You are able to stand on your own 2 feet. You are able to lean on your own spine to create your future. And you become more awakened. You become more meritorious, knowing that life life is only a cycle, life and death. You are seeing things from a different perspective, and you have a pure heart, you have the generosity, you have the kindness to share, and you are being blessed, and you are being guided. Things are really coming together for you, coming together perfectly. This is the end of your stagnation period. Your life is going to blossom. Your life is going to bring you a lot of monetary as well as non-monetary surprises, abundance coming through, good health, good fortune, good karma, and it's a time where you will feel overwhelmed, you will feel surprised, you will feel shocked. The time when you are least expecting it, you know that you are being protected, you are being guided, because you are going to get things that you have been wishing for, things that you have been longing for, things that you actually deserve. I hope you enjoy this reading and wish you a happy birthday or an early happy birthday. Thank you for staying with me until now, and see you next time. Bye bye.